And as if on cue, India wants to give Pakistan more time to try and catch the perpetrators of the Pathankot terror attack, and that is why the Foreign Secretary level talks between India and Pakistan are likely to be postponed. Aditya Rajkol joins us with more details. Yes, Aditya.
Well, that's right, Anand. That's the news trickling in. In fact, sources within the Foreign Ministry here in India confirming that there were two plausible options that they were looking at. Perhaps giving Pakistan a long rope and going ahead with the talks, even as pressure was mounted. And the second more plausible option was to perhaps give more time to Pakistan, since they had yesterday sought more evidence from the Indian NSA Ajit Doval, and fingerprints and other details are being shared with the Pakistani counterpart to act against the perpetrators. Now sources confirming that perhaps the Foreign Secretary level talks that were scheduled on 15th of January might be postponed. The official confirmation is still not in. We are expecting that perhaps tomorrow in an official briefing there will be a decision that will be communicated not just to the media but also to the Pakistan Foreign Ministry as to what exactly will be the course of action. But what India at this moment seems to have decided is that there seems to be much more time that Pakistan requires to act against the perpetrators, namely the Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists and handlers who were involved in the horrific
India. Perhaps putting the onus on Aditya very, very smartly, India playing the diplomatic card very right, telling Pakistan that we trust you. It's not that we do not trust you, but we want you to focus your attentions on trying to catch the perpetrators. So let's talk after you have acted.
That's right. In fact, it's not just about giving more time to Pakistan, but also, Pakistan for several different terror attacks in the past, be it the 26/11, be it Udhampur or Dina Nagar, hasn't really acted visibly down on ground against the perpetrators. And that is why perhaps to also smartly call the bluff of Pakistan, which only reiterates that its commitment is to fight against terror, but does not act against terrorists. India very smartly playing this diplomatic card of saying that yes, talks are important, talks will happen, but at this stage the priority remains that perpetrators need to be booked, they need to be caught, and justice needs to be done. And that's why perhaps Pakistan needs much more time, which India has agreed to grant, and that is why the talks may happen at a later date. The talks are not called off, certainly, but both sides may mutually decide that the dates of the talk could be postponed till Pakistan takes action against Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists.